Hey, personality peekers! Today's quick peek is for the person who doesn't freak out when the plan changes. You adjust. Today's archetype is the adapter, QRLWCG. Practical, steady, open to changing tactics when reality shifts. Your tagline says it perfectly. The best plan is the one that can flex when the world throws curveballs. The adapter is that rare mix of grounded and agile. You don't rush, you don't dramatize, you don't cling to a broken plan just because it was the original idea. You move at a measured pace, check what's practical, and if new data shows a better path, you pivot calmly. Let's unpack what makes you wired this way. First, steady presence. You radiate calm confidence. When others start wobbling, you anchor the room. You don't need to dominate. Your composure does the talking. Second, hands-on logic. You prefer real, tangible fixes. You're not here for endless theory debates. If it works in the real world, that's what matters. Third, flexible approach. You understand something many people don't. Plans are tools, not rules. If the conditions change, the tactics should change too. And fourth, group-centric thinking. You believe synergy matters. You rarely step on toes, but you make sure tasks flow smoothly and people stay aligned. Now here's your core insight. Your flexibility is your superpower, but unchecked flexibility can quietly turn into overextension. Because when you're open to change, three subtle patterns can creep in. 1. Slow decision cycles. You pause to validate every new idea, which is wise, but sometimes momentum needs a quicker call. 2. Underappreciation. Your calm adaptability can be overlooked because you're not loud about it. People assume it was easy when it wasn't. 3. Scope creep. Because you're so open to adjustments, extra tasks can slowly pile onto your plate until the project feels bloated. Let's drop into a classic adapter moment. A marketing campaign launches strong, then consumer feedback shifts mid-rollout. Some people panic, others blame. The original strategy suddenly doesn't fit. You don't cling to the old plan. You gather fresh data. You tweak the messaging. You reassign role. You adjust timelines without ego. No meltdown, no drama, just a smooth recalibration. That's adapter magic. You keep projects afloat because you're stable and responsive. Now here's where we level you up. Upgrade number 1, build plan B early. Not as a sign of doubt, but as a strategic advantage. If you pre-design one alternative path at the start, your pivot becomes immediate instead of reactive. You move faster because the backup isn't emotional, it's intentional. Upgrade number 2, practice assertive adaptability. Flexibility doesn't mean compliance. Next time someone suggests a change, try this line. That could work. Here's what we need to adjust to make it viable. Now you're not just adapting, you're steering. Upgrade number 3, time box your validation. Instead of endlessly weighing new inputs, give yourself a rule. 10 minutes to assess, then decide. This keeps your flexibility from slowing your momentum. Because here's the truth. When stable reliability and real-time flexibility intersect, teams thrive. You never panic. You never insist on a plan that clearly no longer fits. You help others feel safe during uncertainty. And in a world that changes fast, that's rare. Quick peek question before you go. When plans fall apart, do you feel stressed and stuck? Or B, oddly energized by figuring out a better route? If it's B, you might be an adapter. Curious if this is you? Head to personalitypeek.com and take the free Core 64 quiz. Tomorrow, we're peeking at an archetype who values independence even more. Someone steady, self-directed, and quietly powerful. See you then.